We're tracking Portland traffic deaths and going beyond the headlines tonight. The numbers show they are down, but city officials admit there is a long way to go in stopping them completely. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight for Queen 6 News at 11. I'm Elizabeth Din. The Bureau of Transportation launched Vision Zero a decade ago with the aim of stopping traffic deaths by the year 2030. Ariel Yakabazi joins us live from downtown Portland. So Ariel, tell us more about Vision Zero, and first of all, is it working?
Well, the data, Liz, does suggest that Vision Zero may be helping in curb traffic deaths. They're actually about 30% down. That's compared to 15% last year. That's according to the city's transportation department. And city officials say there's a long way to go, but they're very proud of the progress they've made, they say. So far in 2025, 39 people have died in traffic-related crashes across Portland. Many of those crashes happened on streets and intersections known as high crash corridors. They're a part of the Portland Bureau of Transportation's high crash network, which makes up 8% of Portland's streets. Northeast 82nd is one of those streets. It's dark, people drive fast, and it's a risky environment for pedestrians. Just last month, a car hit a woman as she rode her bike along the avenue, leaving her in critical condition. And on top of the poor driving conditions, neighbors like Alexa say driving behavior is often questionable.
There's just a lot of people that just drunk drive around here.
It's why PBOT's Dylan Rivera says the city implemented their Vision Zero plan in 2015 with the goal of stopping traffic deaths completely by 2030.
Last year we were down about more than 15%. This year looks like we're down more than 30% year to date with traffic deaths. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going.
Rivera says PBOT has added pedestrian crosswalks in those high crash corridors, like this one at Northeast 82nd and Klickitat.
Pedestrian crossings like this, we have a new signal here that's bringing traffic to a stop and a crosswalk that's adding visibility to the pedestrians. In addition, the median gives pedestrians a safe place to cross, and they can cross halfway across the street and be protected by that curb.
PBOT hopes to also curb drunk driving by offering special rideshare discounts through Uber and Lyft on heavy drinking holidays like New Year's Eve. Other agencies like TriMet are offering free rides on Wednesday night. Inessa Vitko is TriMet's Chief Operations Officer. She shares her personal connection to the dangers of drunk driving.
My father was hit by a drunk driver who passed out the wheel and crossed the lane. That changed the entire trajectory of his life and my family's life.
I asked PBOT's Dylan Rivera about Vision Zero's goal of eliminating all traffic deaths in the next 5 years. How do you completely stop it?
Well, so our goal is zero traffic deaths, but we still acknowledge that people make mistakes. If we can get people to slow down through safer behaviors.
And like I mentioned, PBOT and TriMet are both offering free and discounted driving options on New Year's Eve for you to take advantage of if you do decide to have a nice night on New Year's Eve. We'll have information about that on our website at KOIN.com. Reporting live in downtown Portland tonight, Ariel Yakabazi, KOIN 6 News.
Ariel, thank you.